Have you not ridden a bike in years and years and years, but you want to get back into bicycling? Let me show you the perfect bike for you. Stick around. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry, and today I'm going to show you the perfect bike to get back into bicycling if you haven't ridden in years and years. Now, before I do that, hit subscribe, stay in touch with us here at 630, be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we do, and of course, new product releases. All right, let's say that you've been off a bike now for 20, 30 years. I've done test rides with so many riders over the age of 45, 50, 60, 70 who are getting back into bicycling and they just want to ride around a neighborhood, or sometimes you have young kids and you want to get a bike to ride with them. A lot of people have been off a bike since they're either late teens or early 20s when the work life takes over and you start relying on a car. And so now you've got some free time or you have children, you really want to get back into bicycling. Well, not all bikes are created equal, and it's important that you choose something that is going to be easy to ride, conducive to getting back into riding, while also still fun and can take you places. Well, right here I have it. It's the 630 EVRYjourney with a forward pedaling design, and I've got this linked in the description below if you want to check it out on our website, sixthreezero.com. Now let me explain to you a few of the hugely beneficial features, especially if you're getting back into riding. Now, number one, this has what is called a forward pedaling design. On a standard, typical frame bike, the pedals are going to fall directly below the seat. In this situation, the pedals are actually shifted 6 inches forward. Now, what that does is it allows the rider to be lower to the ground when riding, because the seat will be lower, because you're getting the leg extension with the pedals being forward as opposed to raising the seat. So what is so great about this is you can have your feet flat to the ground when stopped, but while you're riding, you'll get the leg extension you need. So on a typical bike, to have the proper leg extension, you'd have to be up on the balls of your feet. In this case, your feet can be flat or nearly flat, and you get the leg extension from pedaling forward because of the shifting of the pedals forward. Now, as a rider getting back into bicycling, this is great because it's much, much safer. It keeps you lower to the ground, and it allows you to get your feet down when you're stopped, and also dismounting is much easier as well. So it's going to be easier to balance. You're not going to be up as high on the bike. Again, just eliminating a lot of the risk. So you can step through the frame. That's another benefit, is the step through frame. Now, the other thing is you have an ergonomic riding position. Your back is upright, your arms are relaxed, the handlebars come into your body, which means you don't have to lean forward. So again, if you're just getting your body back into cycling, you don't want to lean forward, you don't have to hold yourself up. This is nice and upright, less tension on your back, less tension on your shoulders. It's a great, easy way to ride, and you can develop your muscles as you go. And it also, you won't have that pain you would have, if you're constantly riding forward like this. Now, the other thing too is this wide saddle right here. You can see the width of the saddle really will cradle your buttocks, and you won't have a thin saddle that's going to create a lot of pressure. Now, this is easy to get on, easy to ride. If you're not in the saddle a lot, you're not going to have that pain. Again, it's nice, ample, wide space. 630 also offers some wider saddles that are even more comfortable if you want to give those a shot as well, that have an even wider base. So you can also upgrade. That's an easy upgrade. The other thing about this is there's 4 custom adjustment points on this bike. Seat can go up and down, seat can tilt, handlebars can raise and lower, and handlebars will tilt. So you can find the perfect position for your body to make sure you're in the safest and most comfortable riding position. Find the tilt that works for you. Find the height that works for you. As somebody getting back into riding, you need that flexibility to ensure that you can find the position that's going to work best for you, as opposed to something that's less adjustable, less customizable. You'd have to adjust your body to the bike. This is a better way to get into it and jump into it. Now, the other thing, you have 7 speeds on this bike. So it's a great amount of speeds to give you the power to go up hills and also power to get going faster. With first gear, it's gonna be easier to pedal actually, so you can go up hills nice and easy. Seventh gear, it's a little bit more difficult, but that's how you're gonna get up to high speeds. Now you also have front and rear handbrakes that are gonna be very safe and easy to use while riding. The other benefit too is you have these 2.125-inch tires. Now you can see, these are a little bit wider than the typical road bike tire. This is gonna give you more rubber on the road, which is gonna allow you to balance easier. It's also gonna absorb a lot of the shocks and vibrations when you're out riding. So you're gonna feel it less in your body as the tires absorb a lot of those bumps that you're going over. And then for someone getting back into riding, you know, you want this to be easy on your body and enjoyable. But you're still gonna get ample roll, and this is gonna be a great bike to take around neighborhoods and really enjoy the ride. And I'll just do a quick demonstration of me taking this for a little bit of a ride. Now you can see the handlebars come into my body, and again, if you're getting back into riding after being off a bike for a long time, always wear a helmet. I'm just doing a little short range riding right here, and I won't wear a helmet. I'm gonna keep it nice and slow too. Now you can see my foot is flat. I can just push off and I'm out and riding. And the handlebars coming into the body is nice because it gives you easy steering. Nice turning radius right there. And I'll make one more lap here, and then I'll show you how easily when I stop it is for me to get off. All right, now I'm gonna loop around. Okay, and then right here you hit the brakes, and I can put my feet down and easily dismount. And you have a kickstand as well. And you have a rear rack back here if you want to bring things on rides with you, and the front and rear fenders. And this is available in 4 colors, teal, navy, and cream, also a matte black. This is truly the best bike if you're gonna get back into riding. You just want to enjoy the rides around the neighborhood, through the town, or by the beach. The EVRYjourney is the best option in my opinion. So if you have any other questions or comments, please put them below, or reach out to us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or you can call us 310-982-2877. Again, you'll find this linked in the description below on our website, or if you're in the market for a bike and you don't know what you're looking for, take our proprietary body fit quiz, answer a few questions about your body and your life, and our proprietary algorithm will recommend the perfect bike or e-bike for you. In addition to that, we have a 30-day test ride your bike policy. If you don't love it in 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. And lastly, we have a Facebook peddlers group with thousands of members in it. If you want to talk to existing 630 riders before you purchase, go ahead, pop into the group, ask them questions. And then once you have your bike, you can make friends, post photos. It's so much fun. And you can also download our app and track your rides on the app and compete on the leaderboard. That's a lot of fun. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.